Hey friends, I am Catherine and today I want to make a new handle for this old teapot I have. I've been using a bit of bent wire hanger, but it's really kind of unwieldy and I'm not a huge fan of it. So we're going to try doing something just a little bit different. I've got a bit of wire bent into a slightly smaller shape. That last one was a little large. And I've done some curls on the edges, and I've also made some rings to attach onto my teapot. But the main feature of this one, the main difference, is going to be that I want to wrap it in Sculpey. And I've got a new Sculpey to try. I want to wrap it in bacon bend Sculpey. It's supposed to be that once you bake it, this stays flexible. So it's going to be much better for something like a handle for a teapot than regular Sculpey would. Because while regular Sculpey has a little bit of flexibility to it, it's not really enough for something that you're going to be handling with any kind of weight on. To trust not to break. So I've got those rings set onto my teapot. Don't mind that. I've got those rings set onto my teapot, and I'll be able to attach those onto the rings. And now I just want to wrap this wire handle in a bit of Sculpey. And I haven't used this bacon bend Sculpey before, so we'll see how well it works. Let's see. I'm feeling like I want to do maybe leaves. So let's pull out a little bit of green. Yeah, let's do leaves. After all, it's a handle for a teapot. So let's pull out a little bit of green. Maybe set some of that aside. Mix a little bit of red into it. There we go. Take a little bit of the red. Mix a tiny amount of red into the green. And we will just see how it goes. Just a tiny bit of red. Just want something a little bit browner, you know? Oh, that's awfully crumbly. Okay. Well, we'll just mix it together and see how that goes. I'm not sure about this. I don't know. Just keep rolling it and then folding it in half, and then rolling it and folding it in half. And hopefully we will make something sort of like a dark greenish brown, maybe. We'll see how it goes. Okay. That's not too terrible, actually. That's kind of a nice color, I think. And then we'll just also soften up our green because it's cold and crumbly right now. Our lighter green anyway. I mean, look at that. It just snaps apart, just crumbles. That's okay. We'll warm it and soften it, and then it'll be good to work with. Go. And it's really turning my hands green. That's okay. So my thought for wrapping it around the wire is that if I do two different coils, so if I like roll it out and then do two different coils, I should be able to wrap them around hopefully. We'll see how it goes. You can always take it apart and try something else if it doesn't work out the way that I want it to. But we'll try this for now. Okay, that's probably good. And then do the same thing for the other one. Just roll it out, finish. To about the same width, hopefully, sort of. Just eyeballing it. Okay. And then what I want to do is just start a little bit up from the base of the handle and just start wrapping them around in the same direction. So that one there, like this, kind of. So that I end up with something that's sort of twisted, hopefully, around the handle. Okay, that's coming along all right, I think. All right, just keep going all the way down. Hopefully, it will turn out nicely. And it will be a good length, and everything will work out. So that it's sort of like vines, like I'm going for like a leaf look. So like leaves and vines. Sort of, kind of. We will see how it goes, but so far so good. Okay. And then all the way down to this end. And then just kind of ended at about the same place. Sort of. There. And cut it off. And wrap that one around just like that. And cut that one off so that they end on kind of opposite sides. Okay, so far so good. So I've got something wrapped in Sculpey, which is, as we all know, the first step of doing any arts and crafts, is to wrap everything up in Sculpey. Then I'm going to take these little bits and just set them on the end of, I'm using a bamboo skewer because it's what I had closest to hand, but a toothpick would work as well. And then just laying that on there as a leaf. There we go. Another leaf. This is a different texture than normal Sculpey to work with. It's a little weird. But if it works out, then I'm all for it. Because that has some awesome implications of it's still being bendy after you've baked it. Go. And maybe another one of the lighter green color. Right like that. And that's pretty cute, I think. Right at the end there. Let's do it for the other side too. Since we've got some extra of this darkish green and the lightish green that we've softened up, we may as well use it. Go right like that. Then some lighter green. Let's round those ends down just a little bit further. Just check and make sure that I'm not squishing that too badly. No, I'm not. Awesome. And there. And that might be enough leaves. Let's put this last one on. There we go. Right there. Okay. So that is our teapot handle for our teapot. Now I just have to bake it, and hopefully it will still be bendy once it's done. But that should hopefully give me something a little better for preparing tea. That's it for me today, guys. That's what I did. If you enjoyed it, definitely let me know. I'm always glad to hear from you. Leave a like or a comment or anything you feel like, really. And I put up videos most days, so I will see you tomorrow. And other than that, just remember to subscribe. Bye!